Hi guys, welcome back to La Lucha It Is Real podcast. I am your host Edith.
And I'm Angel.
And we are here today on this beautiful Friday. Well, Monday morning for you. Friday night for us.
And I wonder who's going to stick through with us because this is going to be an interesting
Let
episode.
me tell you, we might sound high. Just keep going.
It's a little interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me veo como la chilmoltrufia.
La chimoltrufia?
Yeah, porque tengo el pelo como quiera because of... I just washed it and it's just there, you know? Like, it's not styled.
Dude, tell me why I was driving to work the other day and this lady had her license plates que dijo, decía pitufos. Or pitufa. It said pitufa.
Do you think I'm a pitufa?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Maybe I should be that for I was gonna say for Christmas. But pinche Halloween, bro. Just paint myself completely blue and be a pitufa.
I mean, I would go with you.
Why?
Because you're short.
Fuck you.
You can be like a little garden gnome.
The disrespect. Put some respect on my name.
You're just like horizontally challenged. I'm just kidding. No. So my sister was telling me.
You want to fucking fight? Nah, bitch. I'll fight you on camera. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. That was aggressive as hell.
You were saying?
My sister was saying that they were looking up to see like what is considered like a little person, like how high, like how tall do you have to be considered a little person,
or how? Yeah.
And
what's the maximum height?
Yeah, you didn't make it, so you're not in the little person club. But
I'm curious. What is the maximum height?
I think it was like for a certain age or like something like that. I think it was like 4'8".
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, that's still kind of like, damn, we're over here talking about. No, but okay, the reason why I bring it up is because Andre's girlfriend is 4'8".
Oh, damn. And Andre está como pinche...
He's tall.
What's his name? Jack and the Beanstalk over here?
He's think right now...
tall as fuck.
He's like 5'10". No, not 5'10". He's... For sure, ya me pasó el güey.
Yeah.
Like, he's...
Alto.
For sure over 5'7", 5'8", something. I don't know.
Es que a mí, a lo mejor todos se me hacen altos. Como estoy acá, estoy acá bajito, pues todos... That's why when I say I want like a tall man, it doesn't take that much.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, because remember for your requirements, what did we say? It was like 5'8"?
Yeah,
and
like just taller than me, like.
Yeah, which I feel like in retrospect, a lot of people that are like average height. Like I feel like some people would be like, oh, that's short for a man.
Yeah,
5'8". But that's what, like 6, that's half a foot taller than you.
Mm-hmm. Taller.
Yeah. Okay, but you would date somebody 5'8".
Yeah, definitely. Like the shortest man that I've like dated and stuff like that, he was almost like my height.
No way.
Yeah. Literally nos llevamos a los ojos.
As an adult.
Bitch. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, as a fucking adult, there's...
Oh, okay. You're talking about when you were younger. I was like, I mean, doesn't take much.
God damn, you have something against shorter people today.
No, I don't. I'm just fucking with you. No, I really don't. Like, I don't.
I really don't.
No, because there's some people that like, there's some people who take the height like real serious.
Yeah.
Like,
there's some men that take it real serious.
Yes. Some
And some women too.
No, women too though, because they'll be like, oh, they want a man that's like at least like 6 foot tall and like, you know. But
yeah, you know, I was seeing this thing where it's like the tall girlies, you know, they're like all these short girlies want really tall men, but they don't leave the fucking tall men to us because now they have no tall men to like they gotta date shorter instead of taller because all the short girls are wanting tall men.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn. You see, that's why I'm more thoughtful. I'm like, nah, you don't gotta be 6 foot. It's okay.
You're like, I'm okay with 5'8".
Yeah, but I mean, if you are, then that's a plus.
There's honestly nothing wrong with a man that's 5'8".
No, nothing.
There's not.
To me, it's taller, so I don't care.
No, you know what? To me, what's embarrassing to me is a man who is 5'8", but will say he's like 5'10".
Oh my god! When they round round
up, yeah, like round way
yeah.
up. I'm like, dude, okay, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like if you would have just said you were 5'8", I'd be like, oh, whatever, cool. But if you're actually 5'8" and you're claiming 5'10", that's embarrassing.
I was height fished.
Okay, elaborate.
Like, you know how catfish?
Yeah.
Like when, you know. But height fish. Like, this guy told me that he was like taller. But then when we saw each other for the first time,
you were like, the fuck?
I saw you at the. We made eye contact very directly. You were at my level.
And how tall did he say he was?
He said he was like 5'8", something like that.
Shut
I'm
the
like, girl, I know what 5'8" is. 5'8" is at an angle. My face is at an angle.
He said he was 5'8".
Yeah.
Me and you are at an angle, and I'm 5'5".
Yes. I'm 5'2", guys. I'm not even that short. But yeah. I was like, oh, on a good day. I don't know.
That's weird.
I didn't make it a big deal.
He gotta put like the height thingies inside his sneakers and make him.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't care. Just let me know. But like, why are you lying about it?
Okay, question. Do you think asking, because you know how some guys are real sensitive about the height question. Do you think that, how do I word this without offending people?
Just fucking say it.
Okay. Do you think that asking a guy let me try to be nice. Let me not say some shit that people are gonna be like, what the fuck, Angel?
Okay.
Do you think that asking a guy how tall he is the equivalent of a guy asking a girl like what her weight is? Because you know how like a lot of women are self-conscious about their weight.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of men who are self-conscious about their height.
That's an interesting perspective. I've never really thought about it that way.
Because it's not like guys are going around asking like, what's your weight?
Imagine, bro. Goddamn. No sé, pues, how much you lift? That's what I'm going to say. We'll go from there.
Or like...
how much can you lift? I want to know if you can lift me.
Yeah, or the guys who'll be like, oh, you don't cook and clean? And they're like, build me a house.
Exactly.
Can you build a fucking house? Like, can you fix my car?
First of all, how about I make it? Let's go to IKEA. Get some random piece of furniture. Let me see how quick you can make that shit. A ver. Just playing, guys. But no, yeah, that's an interesting perspective. I never really thought about it that way. I could see how it kind of is because, you know, both things, like the person is self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
So, interesting. I've never gotten asked about how much I weigh.
Yeah, that would be.
I feel like the question about how tall are you, is more common.
But I mean, at the same time, like, do you think it could go both ways? Like,
because I've gotten asked also myself how tall I am. Mm-hmm. I'm not self-conscious about it though. Yeah,
but I feel like a lot of girls aren't. Unless unless they're tall girlies. I feel like there's tall girlies who do get self-conscious about that. I love
tall girlies. Like the fact of you just being tall and
or like the tall girlies have like really long legs and stuff. And I'm like, damn, yeah, girl, you work that.
Yeah, because over here, Oompa Loompa, no podemos. Squished back horizontally. But yeah.
And then like I'm sure there's like men who would get offended by the weight question too.
Yeah,
it could go both. It could go both ways.
Yeah, it could go both ways. I think it could go both ways. Honestly, I think it's just more common to ask like, oh, how tall are you, instead of how much you weigh.
That's true.
Imagine just off the bat, how much you weigh? No, thank you. I mean, everybody got their preference.
But also, like, I feel like weight is distributed so differently on everybody. So, like, somebody could be like, oh, I'm 200 pounds. And then you look at them and you're like, bitch, where?
Like, where is it? Your bones must be heavy or something. I don't know. No, yeah, I definitely agree. Because I've seen girls that weigh the same thing that I weigh. And we're all proportioned. Like, it's distributed differently.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So I don't know. I don't know, amigos. Let us know. Is that the same thing? Like, is asking for a guy's height the same thing as a guy asking for
a girl's weight?
Imagine men start asking that shit. God damn.
I mean, they already, but like, also come on, like a lot of guys already go around fucking calling girls tortas.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. When people say, like, they're torta pounders.
That's fucking weird.
It is a little weird to me, but,
It's kind of saying, like, oh, I'm into... I don't know. It's, like...
Yeah, it's basically that. They're into, like...
But then, like, could you imagine, like, the same guy who's calling himself a torta pounder starts trying to get at you, and then you're like, damn, so, like...
God damn.
What are you trying to say?
You're like, God damn, okay, I just got categorized. Oh, God. Thank God we have tough skin, Angel. Yes. Bruh. If I didn't have tough skin, I think I'd be just crying myself to sleep every day. With the fucking comments we get. No, pues está cabrón.
Yeah, we are so unprepared for today's episode.
Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really want to film today. And the reason being es que tengo una pinche hambre. Hablando de tortas, tengo una pinche hambre. Que una torta de jamón ahorita, una torta bien así de carne asada. Bomb.
Not me fucking pulling my hair out. Yeah, I feel like it's like shedding season.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
Oh shit, sorry.
God
like
damn.
I have my little collection of hair over here.
Yeah, she literally does. She can make a whole fucking wig. Yeah, me too. I took a shower and...
Weren't you going to give me a hypothetical question?
Oh, yeah. I think, like, you hear it a lot with, like, girls asking their boyfriends hypothetical questions. But let's switch it up and do best friends asking best friends hypothetical questions. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Which, actually, we do a lot.
Do we?
I feel like we do it a lot.
I don't catch it.
Because that's how normal it is.
I feel like we're just serious all the time. Like, we talk about serious shit, like Wall Street.
Stop. Okay, give me the hypothetical question.
Okay. All right. So if one day, like, you woke up, right? And you found out that I turned into a worm.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, how would you proceed with that? Like, what would you do on the podcast? Like, would you still bring me on? Like, yeah. Like, as a worm? Oh, sorry, guys.
But can you talk?
I don't know.
Like, are you a worm, like a regular worm? Or are you like a cool worm? Like, you can talk?
That's a great question. I don't even know if the mic would pick up my voice. Por sí, no hablo, like, tan loud, Imagine me as a worm.
We're going to have to get, like, a little microphone.
Yeah.
Like a little... Or I could put you, like, up here.
With Pancho? Yeah, how would you proceed? Like, would you still take care of me? Like, would you take care of me? If, like, nobody else wanted to take care of me because my family disowned me because I became a worm, would you take care of me?
I don't foresee your family, like, disowning you.
What if they didn't know? I just, like... And you're the only one that knew? Like, you saw me transform into the worm.
I would take you to your house.
And my family didn't believe you.
I would be
like, bro, you're fucking high. You're on some kind of fucking drug.
I mean, I don't know. This is like such a weird question, Edith. Like, are you high?
Well, that's a good question. I am hungry. I am very hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you take.
You really think they wouldn't believe me? Like, and
yeah.
what if you were a cool worm and you could talk?
Oh, I don't think I would become a cool worm. I think I would just become a normal ass worm, and I feel like.
Edith, I think like half the listeners already like stopped listening to us.
They're like, what the fuck high ass shit is this? Moral of the story, Angel will probably drop me and her dog would probably eat me. So
yeah, Cleo would probably eat you.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Okay. A year without shaving your armpits?
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Or a year without shaving your legs?
What if I don't get because I don't shave my armpits. I wax them.
Same difference.
So, without taking hair out of either part, right?
Yeah,
Basically, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. Ooh. You know what? I could probably just wear pants for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'll do my armpits because, imagínate. Pues cada quien. Some people it's okay.
Yeah.
For me personally, like I just don't want a big bush there. And my legs, pues cuántas veces me pongo falda, la verdad.
Yeah.
Like.
But what if you're trying to get like down and dirty?
Well, down and dirty he better be really wanting to get down and dirty because he really is.
Takes the pants off.
A fucking forest and shit.
Oh my America.
Well, pues yeah. You gotta be a trooper to get in that.
What is? Okay,
are we high?
Question.
Are we high?
No, I don't think so. Question. What's the most comfortable you get with a guy?
Can you give me an example? I've gotten real comfortable.
Real comfortable, like you can just casually fart in front of a guy.
Oh no. No, but that's me. That's me, guys.
You're literally like, you're like, I've got it real comfortable. Can you casually fart in front of a guy?
No, but it's like I can't even casually fart in front of my family. Like it's a me thing. It's a me thing. Like my family's all cool with it, whatever. Like they do whatever I can't. Like me personally, like ask my family.
Why?
I don't know. I just.
So, like, even, okay, like, when you were in a long-term relationship of 6-7 years,
mm-hmm.
like...
I didn't fart purposely. Like, I didn't just, I gotta let it out. No. Like, I farted accidentally. I probably farted in my sleep. I farted accidentally when people make me laugh too much, and then sale y luego, pues, qué vergüenza me da, pero...
I know, one time, you farted in front of me, mm-hmm. and you were, like, apologizing, and I'm like... It's okay.
It's okay, like, laughing. That happened to you too.
Yeah, it
did. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just, by me, like, that's a me thing. I don't think it's more.
But like, you don't think you could ever get comfortable enough to fart in front of a guy?
Like willingly, no.
Well, no, I don't think anybody ever farts willingly.
No, not willingly. Pero yo digo que si me dan las ganas, like, I'll just.
You're gonna hold it in.
Let me here.
But what if you're? You're like, I'm gonna toot over here. But what if you're just like really gassy?
Well, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It's I've like, never gotten to that point.
Like, sometimes, okay, you've never gotten to the point where your stomach's like hurting and then.
Yeah, and it starts making noises and stuff like that.
No, but like, you just feel.
Me tengo que estar, a lo mejor silenciosos, but not like full on, like, remángale type shit. Nada así.
That's never happened to you? Mm-mm. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, you just be like, oh shit, let's just
it's
fart,
like you get
fart.
Yeah, because you get a stomach ache. I'm not gonna lie, that shit has happened to me. Where like I get like a stomach ache and I feel super bloated, and then when you fart, it just relieves the pressure of my stomach. Mm-mm. Interesting.
I mean, I've had to fart, but then I'm just like, well, let me go to the bathroom. But I had to shit as well.
No, also
discretion. Yeah.
If we didn't lose our listeners before,
we lost them now.
We lost them now. They're like, bitches, you guys are talking about farting.
No, but like for real, like I don't know. It's
okay.
like
are you also one of those that like you can't poop around a guy?
I can poop.
Okay, you can poop.
I can take a shit. I can blow it up.
You can blow up a bag. Okay, what's the difference?
I don't know. No, it's just like I don't know. My body just doesn't. Like I don't know what to explain to you because even with my family, like I can't.
So you can blow up.
Like no me dan ganas. No me like no sé. Like even cuando tengo, luego I'm like, oh, maybe it should come out, but it don't come out. Like my body rejects it.
Oh, that's interesting.
It might come out silencioso a veces, but I don't fart like loud or anything like that. That's goddamn, we're getting really into like Edith's farts. But yeah. Yeah.
No, because that's funny to me. That's like, you're like, okay, I could blow up a whole ass bathroom, but you're like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I prefer not to though. Like I've had to like blow it up when like I have to share a hotel and I'm like, fuck. At first, I would ask the guy to go downstairs.
Do you give him a warning?
Yeah, I do. Okay. But at first, I would the beginning, I would ask just the guy to go downstairs. Can you like go down while I take a shit and kind of do my thing? Then you can come back up later.
Yeah. Okay, question for you.
No, I'm just
well, actually, like let me just state this. I feel like okay, you know you've gotten to a new level of comfort with your significant other when you guys can hold a whole ass serious conversation while one of you is on the toilet. Have you ever got into that level of comfort? Mm-hmm. Where one of you is like shitting and you guys are still like holding a serious conversation.
Yeah, like nothing. Yes, I have gotten to that level.
Okay.
But I told you the fart is more so my thing. Like it's just something.
Okay, so like you can be on the toilet taking a shit, having a serious conversation with your significant other. Okay.
Like we do my business and shit like that. Just...
Damn, that's interesting,
right? I don't know. I can't even explain it to you.
And then it's so you know what's weird is, well, I guess it's not weird. No, it's just interesting to me because there's people who, they won't fart in front of their significant other. No. They won't even like poop around their significant other, and I'm like, that's interesting.
I think it's. I mean, cada quien, you know.
Yeah, that is interesting to me because I'm like, what if you guys live together, like.
You're gonna have to shit in front of each other.
Do you like pretend that you don't poop?
I don't think they pretend. It's just they just
like
keep it that part very separate. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't even want to say it grosses them out because like you're eating ass, but a little fucking poop is te va a hacer así. Get the fuck out. But I don't know. That's interesting. Let me know. Do any of you guys like keep that very separate? Like
I wonder.
I don't know. Es que ya con tiempo viviendo, like...
Yeah. And I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that just become so normal. Yeah. Like...
I get it, like, at the beginning, you know? Like...
Oh, yeah. It takes I think it takes, like... A while for... Yeah. Because it's not going to be, like, the first date. And I'm already, like... And then I'll be, like... And let it fucking rip. Like, I'm embrace my ass cheek. Like...
You're over here blowing up their bathroom trying to fucking talk to them. And they're like, what the fuck?
No, okay, that low-key, I would kind of be like, that's kind of weird. You get comfortable real fast.
I know. So, yeah. That's a good hypothetical.
Okay, hypothetical question.
Okay.
Give it to me.
All right. Would you rather...
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking of a good one.
Dude, all I'm thinking about right now is we're having a lot of gaps, and we're going to have to be cutting this shit, because...
Yeah, our viewers are going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What y'all on?
That's a good question. Would you rather... I literally cannot think. Would you rather get your nails done all the time? Like, forever? Or get your lashes done? Like, you have to pick one. You can have both.
I can't have my nails done or...
Yeah, you have to pick between lashes or nails.
What do you mean by nails? Because, like, can I go get press-ons and...
Like that.
Like what I do?
Yeah.
But I can get press-ons, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, then I'd rather keep getting my lashes.
No, Like, you can get press-ons after with your lashes? No. Your nails will always be bare. And your lashes will be done. Or your nails are always done and your lashes are bare. Pick one.
Oh, that's too hard. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I fucking hate like ¿cómo se llaman?
The individuals.
The ones that you glue on.
Yeah.
What are they
the
called?
Strip lashes.
There you go. I don't like strip lashes. It's like I know there's people who literally will just be like boop, boop, pop them on and they're good to go, but no,
Pick one, shawty.
Oh, this is too hard.
Forever and ever.
What would you do? Oh, but you don't even get your lashes done.
Bitch, I would nails without a fucking question. I can't believe, like, bro, I would go so long without doing my nails. Now I can't go without doing my nails. It's like one of my things. Like, it's a self-care thing. I don't know. I don't know how I did it before. I have not had my nails done in a long time.
See, and I feel like before I would have said my nails, but now I'm really attached to my lashes, to my lash extensions. Yeah. I'm really attached because I love one thing I hate is doing my mascara. I fucking hate it. And like I wasn't blessed like other girlies where you just put like some mascara on and you have like nice and long. I have short lashes. Like mine are really like short and like they're I don't know. So
pick one. What do you guys pick?
But I can't like
no. They're gonna be bare as fuck.
Okay,
bro.
but like not even like a little transparent.
No. Like así todos barely cut. That's it. That's all you get. A fucking trim. A nail trim. That's all.
I don't know. That's so hard. I can't pick.
3, 2.
Okay, I guess I'll pick my nails.
I need that.
Because I guess I can always fucking learn to put strips.
Yeah. I mean, you could always... Yeah, that's true.
I'm not happy about it, though. Because I really like my lashes.
I don't know. I think self-care is so important, you know? I feel like, for me, my nails is a form of self-care, and I prioritize that. Guys, I haven't gotten my nails done in a long time. Let's not talk about it.
How long has it been?
A month.
Oh my God,
it's gonna be a month.
Damn. That's crazy.
Usually I do 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, and my nails grow fast, so.
They do grow fast. Let's jump into Chisme because...
If we have any viewers, for the one person that's still listening, thank you for sticking around.
Boring bitches now.
Yes.
All right. I need advice. There is this guy at my job that I mess around with for a while. He has his own girl, but they're always on and off. And wait, did we read this one already?
I feel like we didn't we?
Oh, no. Yeah, because it's like I misunderstood the assignment. Should I cut it off before it gets worse? Wait, did we read this one?
I feel like it sounds very familiar. But then again, a lot of our amigos send us like...
Okay. I need advice. There's this guy at my job that I mess around with for a while now. He has his own girl, but they're always on and off. I think I'm catching feelings for him, and we told each other that we would not catch feelings at all, but I misunderstood the assignment. Do I cut it off before it gets worse?
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I've been in the same situation. I just added myself.
Let me find out it's you.
It's me. No, I've been in this situation way like before.
Like you started catching feelings even though you
not catching feelings, but yeah. It was interesting. It was interesting, but I had to cut that off because then I was like, bro, there's serious implications to this. I was not being like, I felt like I was like, obviously I wasn't being a girl's girl.
Yeah. But, like, she's saying that they're constantly on and off. So, like, hold on. Are you still messing around with him?
When he's off?
Mm-hmm.
But you knowing that. You know that
when they're on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I think, like, honestly, he said, like, you guys made an agreement of, like, not catching feelings. And if you know, he's not trying to be serious because he's still going on and off with his girl. So I would say cut it off before, like, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. You already know you're starting to feel something. Cut it off right now. Now. That man is still... If he's on and off with this girl, he's still going to keep being on and off. Mm-hmm. You aren't going to change anything. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not chisme. Just need to share. Lately, I've noticed that when I talk to others, I sometimes I sometimes do refer to you girlies and your pod as my friends and our combos. Aww.
That's so sweet.
That's so cute. LMAO, like, for example, just one of many. I was talking to my friend about Love is Blind Mexico, and I brought up Edith's segment as if Edith and I had discussed this. LMAO. I love that we are amigas and love y'all so much.
Yeah, we are.
Yes. The fuck? We are amigas. I love that.
Seriously.
It's like my homegirl Edith.
Yeah, and I feel like when people also submit their like chisme or like their questions or whatever, it's like we are talking to you guys.
Yes, like that's what we want to. That's the whole purpose of our podcast.
And like even just this like the segment is called Chisme pa'l metiche, but I feel like in a sense it's also to show everybody that like, you know, we all go through bullshit. Mm-hmm. And we're just all sharing it with each other because
some more funny.
Yeah, some are more funny than others, but it's like we all go through bullshit, and it's like let's just fucking share it casually. Like, no, I mean, it's anonymous, but like still, you know,
we're all living our lives for the first time. Why not fucking share our experiences and just either learn something or get a good laugh? Or whatever.
Exactly. Okay, here's another one. Oh, this one's kind of this one's a little long.
Good thing is you, shoddy.
Hello, ladies. OG listener here, and I knew I had to let you girls know what just recently happened. LOL. Get ready because it's a long one. Here is some back context. My husband and I have been together for 13 years.
Holy shit.
Married for 9.
Holy shit.
We do have an age gap. I'm 33 and he's 44.
Okay.
So, from the beginning of our relationship, we didn't really sit there and talk about our past. We figured there really wasn't much to discuss as we were starting a relationship and the past did not matter. Okay. 3 years in and we get engaged and start planning a wedding. Out of the blue, one of his exes messages him with one word only: regret. Regret what?
What the fuck?
That's so cryptic as fuck. Like, regret. If Val fucking told me one of his exes just fucking texted him or messaged him one word saying regret, I'd be like, that's cryptic as fuck. I feel like I would be like, hold on,
like mind fucking somebody, you know, like.
Yeah, and not only that, but actually, I feel like I would be like, regret what?
What? You regret something? They regret something? Was regretting?
Yeah.
I feel like doing that now to play with people's mind.
So. Oh, hold on, pause here. Let me pause because I have something to fucking share. I saw this post online and the girl, so this girl was talking about like, oh, how petty are you? And the girl was like, bitch, I am so petty that when me and my ex broke up, he went to jail or prison. I don't know if he went to jail or prison or some shit like that, right? So they broke up and she was like, this is how petty I am. She fucking did this gay guy's hair for like a whole year for free just so this man could constantly post online and like go on the internet talking about free my man, free my love, and this and that.
That is fucking hilarious.
And then she's like, would I do it again? Fuck yeah.
She doing free services and shit.
She's like, I'm about to do free services just so this man can go around saying free my love and this and that. Like, could you imagine? Like, la gente va a estar hablando.
Yeah.
Va a estar hablando. And then someone commented, could you imagine like a gay guy showing up to, or like whatever, showing up to someone's funeral talking about, oh, that was my love. Like, we were like secret, like just to be petty.
That's a whole level of petty.
That is,
goddamn.
Yeah.
That's smart. Put that idea in my idea list.
Like if you ever want to like
be petty.
Yeah. Okay. Regret. He tells me she messaged him and I'm like, well, first off, who is she and why did she send that? And then he says her conscience must not let her be in peace. I did message her and told her to back off and leave us alone. And she went on messaging me back that he loved her and only wants her. And I'm like, girl, LMAO. Hold on. And I'm like, girl, LMAO. My husband messages her and tells her to leave him alone, that he's happy and will not ruin what we have for someone from the past, and blocks her. We move on and get married and plan our future. We buy a home and so on. But then, 10 years after that first message, she messages again with a different name now. This time I play along with her because, come on now, you literally have been thinking about my husband for this long. She tries to engage by asking about his parents and sister and how he misses them chilling and smoking together. I respond...
Bro, that shit was fucking a whole decade ago.
A whole decade ago, for real. And that's what she misses, us chilling and smoking together.
Nomás quería razón para...
I respond with, they're doing good and I no longer smoke. Her reaction that she was shocked, as my husband was a big pothead back then, but stopped gradually during our time together. Once she messaged asking about his parents living in the same place, and I had to let her know that she was talking to his wife the whole time and that she looked desperate as hell and she should be embarrassed. She knows he is married and has a family. I also told her how miserable she must be. She has 5 kids, different baby daddies, and apparently thought that my husband would be perfect candidate to take care of her. She responded with it was cool and was not embarrassed at all. Lo que es no tener vergüenza. After that, my husband and I had a conversation about her and asked why they broke up and how long they were together, because this girl is not giving up. Yeah. He said that they dated in high school less than a year, and for some time in their early 20s, the relationship ended because she messed with his friend that he considered to be a brother because they grew up together as neighbors. I know this person and he's still around in the friend group. I was shocked. So ladies, what do I do? Although this has not caused any disruption in my marriage between my husband and I still feel like, knowing what I know now and how this girl is not giving up on my husband, I feel like I also did not get to say everything I needed to her. What advice would you ladies give me?
Pues, ¿qué le dio de agua de calzón o qué? Like, that girl is still, like, fucking 50 years later, still, like, something from high school and early 20s?
And they didn't even date that long.
Damn, dick must be outrageously good. One lucky amiga right there.
Yeah. Fucking Edith, that's what you're focused.
Bro, dime otra razón. Like, why so fucking long that she... like, so long. Bitch, we're talking about a fucking decade, or more than a decade.
Yeah.
And this girl is still sprung on him. What? I don't know. I honestly, amiga, I think you should just leave it at that. I don't think you should pay... She doesn't deserve your energy and your to her, and you even responding and stuff like that is just making her feel some special way. Just let her be.
Like giving her attention.
Yeah,
that
she knows that
she's so desperate for.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no. Even then, like even to the, you know how como le mensajeó al guy, regret. If I was a guy, I would have just fucking blocked it. The fuck? No need to fucking even reply.
Yeah.
Like, why are we putting energy into this person that means nothing to our lives, you know? She just wants to be entertained.
Yeah. I mean, but also, like, if you really do want to, you know, tell her to fucking, like, square up, like, con unos putazos, and then, like, you know?
¿Crees? ¿Tú crees que eso le va a quitar? Ya después, tiene más de, son 20 años casi, y she's not over him. You think he's he's homegirl has had 5 kids. I don't know how many baby daddies that she still thinks about him.
That's so crazy because, like,
Putazos she said ain't doing shit.
He's 44 and they dated when he was in high school. Hold on. I gotta do the math here because
that's fucking more than 20 years, Angel.
44 minus, let's say he was 17.
Okay.
17 is a good number, I think. 27 years!
Bitch, that's my life. My life? This bitch is sprung up on him. No. Putazos ain't gonna fix that shit. She on another level.
No, that
shit
weird.
is ingrained into her blood cells. Like, that shit is so in there. Like,
she hasn't done anything to disrupt their marriage, but still, like, if she's restraining order, can you do that?
Just not to give her the attention. Like, don't give her that way in, like she thinks that she has.
Yeah, but also, like, I don't know if you want to be real petty, restraining order, and then if she tries messaging, you know, like, you can get her ass thrown in, like, the bucket or something.
The bucket.
Whatever.
The bucket.
The bucket.
No, you've never said that shit, bro. The bucket.
The bucket. ¿Quién me creo?
What friend is telling you this fucking vocabulary? Because the bucket?
The bucket. I don't know why I said that. The can.
I'm sorry. I forgot that you just... I was going to say something, but let me not say that. Damn. Anyways, the healthy advice is to just fucking let
it go. Yeah,
let it be.
But you know what? You know,
the toxic advice.
The reason why I'm giving the toxic advice. Oh my god! What if we started doing that? Giving people the healthy advice and the toxic advice.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
I kind of want to do it.
We'll think about it. Stay tuned.
You said we'll think about it.
Yeah.
No, the reason why it was because I was talking to Martha, my lash girl, and she was telling me how there was an episode where, like, I forgot, one of the amigas, like, her friend was, like, ghosting her or something like that, and then she was listening to the episode.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so she was listening to the episode where we're talking about, like, one of the girls where, like, her amigas, like, what, her best friend or something, like, ghosted her, and then you were like, oh, I think that's answer enough, like, and then she's like, yeah, and then you gave, like, your perspective, because, like, you know, like, oh, it was the one with the accident, and then she was like, girl, she's like, my petty ass would have already messaged her, like, bitch, what did I do? Like, what did I do to you? Why are you mad? And then she was like, I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, straight up like that, like, straightforward. Yeah. And then she's like, yeah, but then Edith humbled me, and she made me realize that, like, you know, that is answer enough. And then she was like, bitch, she's like, my petty ass would have been like, ¿Qué pasó? Like, why'd you block me?
The fuck? Sending her an email because she blocked you? Why did you block me? Bestie? Sincerely? No.
No, what's funny is that I knew somebody I guess I know somebody who they had blocked the guy that they had dated before, and this guy did not fucking know how to take no for an answer, and he would fucking, like, literally, like, she blocked him on all social media, and blocked her on her phone. Tell me why this man emails her to try and get in contact with her. So she's like, what the fuck? So
if he wanted to, he would. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just fucking trolling right now.
Okay, but also, so she, like, ignored the emails. Tell me why this man starts fucking cash apping her, because you can leave a memo, like a note, and he started cash apping her to fucking get, like, reach her.
Bro, that is good. That I need the men that I blocked. That I
cash up
to cash, like, if you want maybe me to, like, kind of respond,
but also, like, who the fuck cash apps?
People cash apps, so.
Dude, that's wild to me. I'm like, you can either Apple Pay or Zelle me, because fucking cash app, like, I feel like, no, go fucking use Zelle or Apple Pay.
I know Apple Pay is, like, my go-to. Like, when people, like, have Apple, like, the Apple phones, and you tell me, oh, let me fucking cash app or Zelle you, I'm like, why can't you just Apple Pay me?
I prefer Zelle, because I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Zelle because if I do Apple Pay, then I try to transfer to my bank, it fucking me quita dinero.
You're feeding my you're not, like, agreeing with me, and it bothers me. Toxic, huh? No, but it's because you want to transfer it instantaneously, right? Because if you transfer, like, 1 to 3 days,
I got trust issues, though. I'd be like, what if they fucking play me and then they actually don't deposit it?
Okay, yeah, you got fucking trust
and then I
issues,
have to go into my bank and, like, check to see if it actually got deposited.
Oh my god, you got fucking trust issues.
I want to do it, like, right there and then.
No, I don't.
Girl, I fucking take money out of the bank and I count it.
Oh, yeah, me too. Always do that. Always do that because let me tell you, I worked obviously at a financial institution. And the ATMs aren't fucking perfect. Sometimes they'll short you and sometimes you get lucky. And they'll give you more. But guess what? A lot of the ATMs now are really smart that they know, like, oh, shit, I gave more. And they'll deduct it from your account later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that one.
So,
no, yeah, girl. Yeah, I got trust issues. I'll be like, no, I got to see my account right now.
No. For me with Apple Pay, I like Apple Pay better because I use my Apple Card. So that shit just goes there. So, or like I send a lot of Apple Pay out. I mean, by a lot is you.
Yeah,
I send you a lot of money. So,
dude, at one point, I swear to you, because I hadn't transferred it to my bank account, it just started growing.
You were having a little savings?
I had, I think it was like $350.
Yeah, you were just saving it up.
It was just like adding up. And then I was like, maybe I should like transfer that over.
Maybe I gotta use it for something, maybe a bill or something. I don't know, the light bill.
I know. I was like, God damn. I was like, because one day you transferred money over, and then I got a notification. Like later on, I saw a notification. It says your balance and your Apple Pay, your Apple Cash balance is $354, and I was like, God damn.
Damn, Edith be blessing me over here. Nah, it's just money I owe her.
Okay. Okay. ¿En qué quedamos?
No sé. Yeah. Dude, yeah. This is episode 98 too, girl. We got a special announcement. Make sure that you tune into our social media, please.
Yeah, on Friday. But if you sign up for Patreon, we'll actually let you know. We'll let you in on it.
Yeah.
And you'll get to know. Okay. Here's the next one. Oh, okay. Girl, this one's kind of long too.
Juicy. God damn it. Y'all got me reading. All right, ready? Hi guys. So I have a long one for y'all. Girl, I could see. Or boy. So brace yourselves. I recently turned 21 and my so-called friends, quote unquote, are all older than me, ranging from 22 to 25. They always went outside without me, like bars and stuff, and I would get hurt, but it's understandable because I was under drinking age. Well, they always told me that once I turned 21, they'd invite me to go drinking and stuff. Well, that hasn't changed. They still go out and drink without me. I actually shared locations with one of the girls, and I've seen her go out with our other friends, and I get no invite. Okay, now it's going to get even more confusing. Sorry. Recently, I got invited to a party by a guy friend who 1, has a girlfriend, 2, has been into me even before he got a girlfriend, and 3, is friends and roommates with the guy that I was into. God damn. Okay. Sorry, I lost my place.
You still need to hold the 3 fingers.
Yeah. Pelea de gatos over here. I told him I wouldn't go unless our friend was invited, so he invited her. We go to the party, and the guy I'm into is with the girl who I kind of had a suspicions he was into, because he always is hanging out with him. Partying or commenting on his things. He also stopped talking to me once she started coming around. So I was noticing how close the guy I liked and the girl were getting. So I told my friend how I think there's something going on between them. My quote unquote friend gives me a look and, oh, you weren't supposed to find out. And I give her another look like, wait, you know something. I tell her, if you know something, tell me. And she tells me that he likes her, but she's not interested in him. And she's not ready for a relationship, neither is he. So I started crying at this boring ass party because I had a lot of alcohol in my system. And because why didn't they tell me before the party? And because I felt led on by him. Later the guy that invited me is trying to be the shoulder for me to cry on, and he leaves his party to be with us. The guy and I are talking all night. He tells me how he likes me and stuff. He breaks up with his girlfriend a few days later, and he wants to get to know me. But I feel bad because I'm only talking to him because of the attention, but I don't want anything with him. I told him how right now I'm just not ready for a relationship. The only person I wanted to be in a relationship with is interested in someone else. I feel like I'm a mess. And also my quote unquote friends, I spoke to them once after the party and haven't seen them since. I just feel so lonely and I can't really tell anyone what's going on because the guy that I'm texting has had a bad reputation with my family and they all dislike him and I know I'll get an earful. I've just been trying to keep it to myself, keep busy, and then I'll think of the guy I like. I actually took him off all social medias that night. IDK. I'm sorry, this is long, and I'm a mess. Love y'all. Goddamn, that was long. But do you get? Did you keep track or did I lose you?
No, I actually was able to keep up with this.
Okay, go. You were gonna say something.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you literally were, and I said, like, I was finished. No, I was in my mind, because apparently I'm crazy right now. Anyways, so basically, se quedó con alguien. Basically, the guy broke up with his girlfriend. She's not really into him, and the guy she's into is into her friend, quote unquote.
It's a little messy.
Yeah, but I know you want to know the right thing to do. To cut the other guy off too. You don't want to lead him on. You've been led on, so. How did that feel?
That is true.
And I know you want attention because obviously we love attention as humans, to get like that. But honestly, like you just got lit on. So how does that make it right for you to do that to somebody else?
That is true.
So the healthy advice is, yeah, definitely, cut it off.
Cut both of them off?
Yeah. She just feels lonely though because the friends are not really friends.
That's wild because it's like how, I don't know, like if they are your friends and they'll be like, oh, like once you turn 21, like we can all go out together, but then like don't invite her.
Maybe they're just so used to the fact that she's not. They just forget.
I don't know how you just forget.
I don't know, girl.
That's weird.
I don't know people like that.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird energy. Gotta put yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
new friends, new boo,
new friends.
Keep dating.
Yeah. Keep it pushing. What you gotta say, Shawty?
No, I agree. I think you should just honestly, because and also like why doesn't your family like him?
Sometimes
there has to be a solid reason.
Yeah. Sometimes we hate to admit it, but sometimes our family is on the right path.
Yeah. And I feel like
they see things that we don't see.
Depends on like the dynamic you have with your family, right? Because like obviously like if they have your best interest at heart, like the reason why like they don't like someone, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
And like sometimes we just have some rose colored glasses on and like you don't see it,
Been there, done that. Yeah.
But I know I agree. I think cut off both guys. And then
go from there.
Yeah, but also that sucks with like the friends situation.
Yeah, because now she's hella lonely.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put yourself. Girl, do you run? Walk? There's even walking clubs. Like girl walking clubs, girl running clubs. Like, just go. Get out of your comfort zone. Believe me, like, these are nice people. Like, you'll make friends.
Yeah.
So
it's hard though. I feel like as an adult, it's sometimes it's harder to make friends.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. You have to put yourself out there, or else you're not gonna go. Like, because work, home. See the same people, and sometimes you don't want.
You want to know something funny?
What?
So, me like putting myself out there. So, you know how like I talk to at work, I like talk to different people like at different firms and stuff. So there's this girl that I like constantly talk to through email, and like for some reason her name just looks so familiar, and I was like, why do I feel like I like this name? Like, and I would talk to her a lot because like there's certain things that we have to communicate for like work related purposes. So then I was like, but her name looks so familiar. And like she doesn't have like a picture of her like on her signature and her email. And so then like my ass was like, I don't know what the fuck got into me. I don't know what the fuck got into me, okay? I think this was like, I was like on crack or something. I don't know, girl.
You always are.
Sometimes, I don't know, se me mete like el chivo loco, you know? But so I messaged her and I was like on a different, not like on a work related email chain, but like separately. And I was just like, hey, like, do you have an Insta? I was like, your name looks so familiar. I was like, I feel like I may know you from somewhere.
You didn't tell me that. The fuck? You're now putting yourself out there to new friendships. And you didn't tell me.
What's wrong?
I mean, there's nothing wrong, but maybe like a heads up, like, hey, I'm fucking reaching out to people, asking them for their fucking Instagram or their phone number or whatever the fuck email. Would be courteously, would be nice. Anyways, continue with your story.
Okay, so I was like, do you have an Insta? Okay, this shit gets real funny, okay? I was like, hey, like, do you have an Insta? Because your name looks so familiar. I feel like I may know you from somewhere, LOL. And then I shoot the email or whatever, and I keep working. And then later on, she replies, and she goes, yeah, I do, LOL. So... ya pasa el día or whatever, right? Like, and I didn't read it right there and then because I went on my lunch break. And then actually this morning I went back into work, and then that's when I saw the email. I was just like, oh shit, she replied. So then I look her up on Instagram, and then the name comes up, and we actually have some mutuals. One of them we actually went to high school with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, so I might know her, you know, because the name just looked familiar. So then I requested her because I looked her up, and then I messaged back, and then I was like, and then tell me why, like today, you ever like just wake up in different moods every day? Yeah. Like it's so weird, right?
It's like a different personality.
Yeah, a different personality. So this morning I wake up, and then I fucking look back through my initial, I read through the chain, and I go back and I look at my initial message, and then I'm like, Angel, you look like a fucking creep. I'm like, he was like, Angel, you look like a fucking creep. Like, you're asking somebody that you have never talked to outside of work-related purposes, do you have an Insta? Because your name looks like, if my picture was a man, this bitch would have been like, is this guy trying to hit on me?
God, that, or maybe she was like, oh, this girl's trying to hit on me. Could have been that same way, girl. She over here like,
damn, this girl's trying to hit on me. And then I was like, Angel, what the fuck got into you? Like, why? I normally don't I don't initiate shit like that. But I don't know. I don't know what got into me. So I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, Angel, you're a fucking creep. Like, I would have fucking stopped talking to you. And then, what's it called? So then I message her back. And then I was like laughing my ass off. I was like, now that I was like reading this back, I was like, I look like a fucking creep. I've said this. I was like, I look like a fucking creep. So I was like, I apologize if I made you feel uncomfortable. Because I'm like, you know, I have to apologize. Because what if I did make her uncomfortable? Yeah. Fucking come to find out, they fucking go to my HR, and then they're like, Angel, why are you sending creepy ass fucking why are you sending creepy ass emails? So then I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I was like, if I made you feel uncomfortable, I apologize. I was like, I realize now that I look like a creep. And then I was just like, oh, and I was like, I think I might have found you. I was like, and if it's not you, then oopsie, I just fucking followed a stranger. And then tell me why. Al ratito, I get an email back from her. And then, girl, I fucking lost it. She goes, oh my God. She was like, girl, tell me why. She's like, I thought you were hacked. tell me why I thought, okay, I can't remember verbatim, like, what she said, but she's like, girl, she's like, tell me, she's like, oh, no, you're good, like, you didn't make me, she's like, no, you're good, you didn't make me feel uncomfortable, and then she's like, but funny story, she's like, tell me why I thought you might have gotten hacked, and then she's like, and then there's, like, a few other girls that she talks, that obviously she works with, and I also have work, like, emailed them back regarding work stuff, and so she's like, tell me why. She's like, I told the other girls, like, hey, I think Angel got she's like, I think Angel got hacked, she normally doesn't talk like this.
This bitch.
She goes, I think Angel got hacked, and I was like, she normally doesn't talk like this, and she goes, oh damn, she got hacked or something, and then she goes, but yeah, that was me. She's like, I followed you back.
Oh
yeah. And then I was like, woo, I was like, Angel, you're embarrassing yourself right now.
Shot
like,
your shot real strong, Shotty.
Yeah. I was like, no,
real strong, like, not even like subtly, like,
not even like, girl,
your name looks familiar.
Give me your Insta. I went straight for, like, do you have an Insta? Because your name looks familiar. And then, but yeah, girl. And I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I don't even know what I replied, but I was real embarrassed. I was like, girl,
I was like, Angel was not the same Angel I am today.
I was like, you need to work on your social skills. So yeah, there's that.
I'm gonna work on that a lot.
Yeah, I gotta work on my social skills.
Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna call it an episode, cause it's getting late. I'm fucking hungry as shit.
That's true.
I'm thinking about In-N-Out a lot. So
I know.
Sounds good, huh?
Yeah. Okay, los vamos a dejar, but tune into Patreon.
Yes.
So we can reveal. This is actually what we're going to be doing for our 100. This is like our little special that we're going to be doing for our 100th episode. So tune into Patreon. Mm-hmm. If you aren't subscribed to Patreon, check us out. We have extra content that we normally do, our after parties. And
work in progress.
Work in progress. But yeah, you'll get to see the sneak peek of what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So
anyways, follow us on Instagram, all social medias at La Lucha is Real Podcast, so you could stay up to date. Mm-hmm. That's where we're gonna, give you some looks on what's gonna happen, but Patreon's obviously gonna know first. Make sure that if you're watching this on YouTube, to come and subscribe. It helps us a lot.
Yeah, it does help us a lot, guys. But anyways, don't forget to also follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you're already on there, just hit the little 5-star, leave a little 5-star review. Anything less,
you already know, hit the DMs. I mean, this episode might have been a little rocky, but don't base our whole podcast on this episode.
Don't base our whole podcast on just this episode. It was just a little rough.
We're not always high. I'm just kidding. We're not high.
No, we're not. No, but if you tune into Patreon, there's a little present in there for you.
Anyways, if you made it this far, make sure to comment. I don't know what emoji, maybe like a hand heart emoji. You still love us even after this episode.
I know. Okay, ahí los vamos a dejar. Que Dios los bendiga.
Besitos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.